Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. It's your boy Daddymac. Today we're against Ipo, who's bringing a cool team. I pressed the record button super late, but I got my team set up already. He's bringing a really cool water team that I'm a little scared of. Azumarill, Goldengo, Pelipper, Excadrill, Kingdra, and I think it was the Heatran. I remembered! If you guys missed the last Wi-Fi battle, that's okay. There's a playlist in the description down below that you can click on and watch all the Wi-Fi battles. Here comes the Heatran! That's a cool Heatran. Look at the detail on Heatran. I love it. I'm gonna low kick. Make sure you leave a like, please, if you enjoy watching our Wi-Fi battles. Answer the question of the day that was at the beginning of this Wi-Fi battle. Literally, as soon as the Pokeball animation pops for our Pokemon, the question of the day pops up. Look at that. It's a sash. No, it's not a sash. Okay, here's a problem. The small problem I have is that I have no rapid spinners. I got no defoggers. My opponent's got Excadrill, who's a spinner. So if I set up rocks with Clefable, we're not in for the greatest time. I'm gonna go ahead and just low kick again, get rid of this thing. So we kind of escaped turn one somewhat unharmed. It's a bummer that my opponent does have the rocks up, because Kingdra's gonna do a number to us. What's really fun about this Wi-Fi battle, it's sun versus rain. So we'll be up for a really good game. Gen 5 vibes right now. Here's the Goldengo. I do not mind that one bit. As a matter of fact, what I can go into is the Klefki here. Its ability does not allow us to T-Wave it, so Klefki with the T-Wave is just not going to be worth it right now. Here comes the Klefki. We take some Stealth Rock damage for obvious reasons. What are you gonna do? Nasty Plot? Yup. That's what I figured. That is exactly what I figured. Golly, now we're in trouble. I'm gonna light screen. The good news is that I don't think Goldengo is a fast Pokemon, is it? Make it rain. It's 84 speed. That does a lot of damage regardless. Special attack does drop. I'm gonna take this opportunity to swap. This is something that we can leverage later on as well. So I'm gonna go Ninetales here. I know there's a, sun going on and whatnot. Well, what are you going into? Please go into the Pelipper. Becky Pen, the Pelipper. Yeah, baby! You can set up your Drizzle. I'm about to cancel that with the Drought. That's what we're gonna do. Here comes the Ninetales. This is actually perfect for us. Unfortunately, we don't get a lot of switches with the Ninetales. I feel really good about a Flamethrower right now, though. I really do. Maybe even a Solar Beam. Yeah, Flamethrower, because it's stab. You can try to hit us with the Hydro Pump. Surf. Oh, you got the Surf, not the Pump. Look at how much that does. That does nothing. I'm going to Flamethrower it again. Why not? Why not Flamethrower here? I'm trying to get rid of this Pelipper right now. Roost. Okay, that's cool. You want to hit me with that? You totally can. All right, this is the opportunity for us to Nasty Plot. I'm going to predict another Roost. If you want to hit me with the Roost, you can. Yep, there it is. You totally can do that, my guy. It's totally within your right and your power. Here comes the Flamethrower. You know what? Now that I think about it, too, the light screen and the sun cause Pelipper to really not do anything to us, which we really like, so. Yeah, this Flamethrower is gonna hurt next turn. It really is. I really don't want it to rationalize with Ninetales because it's a fire type and we got Stealth Rock on play. Though I was super tempted for a second. You can Roost again. Yeah, this next Flamethrower is really gonna hurt. Yeah, this Flamethrower should knock out. We got the Heat Rock for a reason. We're ahead right now. I like that. I really do. That Heatran basically did nothing but Stealth Rocks. Doing damage little by little. So you can say it has some kind of presence on the field. But let's see. My opponent really doesn't want to switch here. You really don't. You don't want to take a Flamethrower. You don't want to take a Solar Beam. What are you waiting for? I put you in a tough spot. I don't think he can afford to lose Pelipper either, so he's probably deciding what he wants to do. Let's see. If I were my opponent, to be honest, I would probably switch, sack something, or let it take some damage, then come back into the Pelipper so that I can set up the rain. Azumarill comes out. You can totally do that, my guy. I hope this does some damage. Let's see how much damage this does. Aqua Jet does threaten us. What is it? Citrus Berry? Citrus Berry, Aqua Jet. Yep, I can see what you want to do. You don't threaten me. Well, you kind of do. I don't want to stay in for an Aqua Jet. I don't want to see what that does. So I'm simply going to swap. Ninetales has done a pretty good job right now. So I'm going to go into Clefable here. This is going to allow us to set up our own rocks. Right? So we can do that. We can T-Wave here. Yeah, I knew the play was going to be to do that. Absolutely knew it. Okay. So here, what I can totally do, my light screen does wear off, no biggie. Is I can Stealth Rock. If Excadrill comes in, no biggie. That's basically gonna be fine. Gromongo, who is Golden Go. That's fine. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. Okay, my opponent caused us. He put me in a little bit of a spot because I do not want Clefable to go down for obvious reasons. I also don't want to switch into Ninetales recklessly. Yeah, because of obvious reasons. I'm gonna go Ambipom, predicting a not make it rain, a nasty plot. Because Ambipom outspeeds, we can knock off, we can do some pretty significant damage with Ambipom. So we'll be all right. We could always U-turn, but I think the play is gonna be to just knock off. I think knockoff threatens Goldengo, so here comes Ambipom. We do take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. Quite unfortunate for us. Make it rain, so he actually does hit me with that. Look at the damage that he just did. Okay. We got options. I really want to knock off. I think the play is obviously to knock off here. Banded. Oh, that does nothing. Covered Cloak. I don't know what that does. Alright. Ambipom goes down. That's cool, I guess. Okay, so not afraid of Golden Go anymore, especially after a drop of 2. So here I got options. We can go into the Dragonite. Stealth Rock, man. Stealth Rock is a problem. We can go Klefki and set up our Reflect and Light Screen. Or we go Dragonite and Earthquake. What's Goldengo's speed? 84, and Dragonite's is 80. Right? Dragonite's is base 80. Yep. I really prefer not to do that. I really prefer not to. I'm going Klefki. We're setting up our screens again. Here I'm simply gonna Light Screen. This is still anybody's game. Feels one-sided. It felt one-sided for a second, but it really isn't. Comes a Goldengo. Minotaur, who is the Excadrill. I've seen that nickname before. Yeah. Mold Breaker is a thing. That's cool. And it's Air Balloon. We're gonna Light Screen. So obviously we can't really do much to it. I'm gonna Reflect now. We got to do that. You can Rapid Spin if you want. I want to pop that Air Balloon. The problem I have is that too much Rapid Spins will cause a sweep. So maybe we don't allow it to do that. Here comes an Earthquake, watch. I'm reading you, bro. I know what you're doing. I can see an Earthquake happening. Earthquake or Rapid Spin? Yep, there's the Earthquake. If I were my opponent, I'd probably try to Rapid Spin. Okay. We got options. We got options. I can Dragon Dance here. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Yeah, why not? Let's Dragon Dance. Woo, baby! That's gonna be very scary. Very, very scary. Okay, now I'm scared. Because I remember this thing, I can't hit it with Earthquake. I really can't hit it with Earthquake. So, because of the air balloon. So I think what we do, Dragon Claw is stab. He Swords Dances again. This is a fast Minotaur. Oh, it's because it got +1. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Air balloon pops. Now I'm gonna extreme speed here. I'm not gonna take an attack from Minotaur. Try not to, at least. I'm really gonna try not to. He's terrestrializing. Please don't be steel. Anything but steel. What are you terrestrializing into? It's steel. It's gotta be steel. Oh, okay. I'm actually very cool with that because a +1 extreme speed is probably gonna knock you out from this range. I hope, at least. Yes, it does. It's a crit! Does that matter? Oh, boy! I dropped my controller. Give me 1 second. I'm trying not to hit my mic. That is something to be excited about. Very, very, very game-changing play. Because now I'm fast. I can Earthquake, I can Extreme Speed. We got options now. Game-changing play right here. That was cool. That was really cool. Our Reflect is still up, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, what are you gonna do next? I really want to see if that mattered. Typing in caps. Excadrill Sword Dance. Here comes the Kingdra. Kingdra don't scare me. We Dragon Claw. Should knock out from this range. Yep, there it is. So Extreme Speed definitely would not have knocked out or the Excadrill from that range. Yeah, we would have been in big trouble. Becky Pen comes out. That's fine. I'm gonna Extreme Speed here in case you want to go into the Izumero. Bulky. It's a crit! You knock off. That's fine. We take that. Alright. Light screen wears off. We got one more turn of Reflect, if I'm not mistaken. We Extreme Speed once more. And basically, we just limited the rain because we got Drought Ninetales in the back. Reflect wears off. Here comes the Azumarill. The Azumarill's Citrus Berry lets me know that it's probably Belly Drum, and it can't really afford a Belly Drum right now, so... Yeah, here comes the Azumarill. And I'm going to Extreme Speed. Play is to Extreme Speed here. We're not terrestrializing either, so... Damage, boys, damage. Play rough. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm so sorry you had to miss that. That sounded very sarcastic, but I really am. Dragonite gets the sweep. Because Goldengo is going to come out and we got the Earthquake for it, so... I really wish he would have hit that. Play rough, not even going to lie. That crit mattered, though. Well, let's see what happens when it terrestrializes. Extreme Speed would have done 66. I think, yeah, that crit definitely mattered, I think. Here comes the Earthquake. I gotta go back and rewatch the film. And Dragonite basically cleans house. Wow. What a, that was, I said it. It's a game-changing play. IPO, IPP 0. Great Wi-Fi battle. That's a 5-1 victory on our favor. Wow. That battle could have totally gone a different way. Literally. Very surprised about it, not even gonna lie. That's gonna be it for this Wi-Fi battle. IPO, beautiful Wi-Fi battle. It literally could have gone either way, and it could have been either person's battle, so... the cards just felt in my favor because of the crits and the miss. That's rough. It's your boy, Daddymac. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Scarlet Violet Wi-Fi battles. Don't forget to click on that playlist down below. It's your boy. We'll see you next time.